Hello everyone and warm welcome to this channel. So in this video I am going to be doing something about a celebrity. He's an actor, he's tall, he's in his 40s, he's from Abeokuta in Ogun State. He is based in Abeokuta, Ogun State. It was in the news in recent time concerning a brand that he represents and also his own personal brand, and he had to make a video for the sake of his own integrity and how much how much he has worked to build his brand, something according to him he's been building since 1996. Do you know who I'm talking about already? Well, he is also one of the richest actors in the Yoruba movie industry. He charges as much as 500,000 naira to feature in your movie. He is a singer, he's an actor, he's a producer, he's a director, he's a script writer. This man is amazing, an embodiment of everything entertainment. You know what I'm talking about already, don't you? Anyways, for those of you who are still wondering who it is that I am talking about, it is Odunlade. Omo Adekola, like he loves to refer to himself as. I'm going to be telling you things about Odunlade Adekola that you do not know of. Of course, I already mentioned where he is from. He is from Abeokuta in Ogun State, which is where he grew up as the first child in his family, had his primary and secondary education there, among others. We're going to now move from his education, journey, and then we're going to talk about his journey into the entertainment industry, something that he's been growing since 1996. And how he eventually did not get his big break until several years after. I'm actually talking about he not getting his big break until 2003, Anyways, let's circle back and go from the very beginning. Who is Odunlade Adekola? Odunlade Adekola is a Yoruba movie actor, scriptwriter, singer, director, producer, and coach, entrepreneur, brand ambassador. So many things makes up Odunlade Adekola. Let's not forget that also he's a husband and a father. Now, this man was born in Abeokuta, Ogun State, like I mentioned, and that was where he grew up. Basically, he started his career as a young boy in church in Lafenwa, Abeokuta, Ogun State. And that is what he has now carried, and that is what he is doing currently. This man started, like I mentioned, in church. He was born on the 31st of December, 1978. Let's just quickly mention that for those of you who do not know. Yes, he was born on the 31st of December, 1978. Let's talk about his education now. He attended the St. John Primary School. Then he moved to the St. Peter's College in Abeokuta before he attended the Moshood Abiola Polytechnic for his diploma. And then in 2018, he studied business admin, graduated actually from the University of Lagos, where he studied business administration. Now, like I said, started in church. Then by 1996, 1998, between 1996 and 1998 actually, he joined TAMPAM, the Association of Theatre and Media Art Practitioners of Theatre and Media Arts Practitioners Association of Nigeria. Basically became a member, and that is where he groomed himself to become who he is today. And now he is one of the richest, the highest paid Yoruba actor in Nigeria, and one of the most awarded Yoruba actors actually. This man has 2 whooping AMVCA awards to his belt. He received the Best Supporting Actor in the recently concluded AMVCA, and also in 2020, he got another AMVCA award. That was his first award, for Best Actor in a Movie. He's also won several Best Actor in a Movie. In 2014, he won the AMA Award, the African Movie Academy Award for Best Actor. 2014, City People, 2011, City People named him as also the Best Actor in a Movie. And between then and now, he's won also several awards. He has several awards in his belt. Now, from 1998, he was acting, he was there. 1996, he did his best, he did everything. But when he featured in Ishola Durojaye's movie titled Ashiri Gominowa in 2003, Locke smiled on Odunlade. The universe said it was his turn to become big, to become great, to become who he is today. This very tall, handsome man, got his big break in 2003, and by 2011 he was already winning several. In fact, before 2011, this man was already winning several awards. He has directed a few movies. He's produced some movies of his own. He has featured in over 200 movies from that time till now. He also has started, he's giving back to the society in form of the Odunlade Adekola film production, where he basically tutors young people, interested in the Yoruba movie industry, the movie industry as a whole. He tutors them, he mentors them actually, which is also, remember when I said in the beginning of this video, this man was in the news recently because of, one of his projects. That is because it was alleged that he actually does this sex for role thingy, when it was rampant, when it was not like it's no longer happening, but when it was, being discussed on social media, people were listing men or actors who are made now and actually request for females to actually sleep with them first before they give them, a role in their movie. Odunlade Adekola was mentioned, and it was even said that he was sleeping with Eniola while being married, and he had to come out to heavily debunk the news and say no. Before then, there was a time that it was also linked to one of his former students, Bukola Joyo, and it was said that he impregnated her, and the baby she had there, we didn't know the baby's father, so they said the baby that woman had then belonged to Odunlade, and he also had to come out to deny. So he's been actually facing several allegations of promiscuity in the Nollywood industry, but he's come out always to say that anybody who says anything like that without evidence will be punished and will be sued, because he even tasked all of his former students to come out and say something if indeed he has ever inappropriately dealt with them before. Then also one of the companies that he represents, Revolution Plus, was on the news recently because they were not being faithful to their promises to clients, even though they used big faces like Odunlade and Tony Abraham in their promotions, and they are not delivering. So both of them, Odunlade and Abraham, were heavily dragged by Nigerians over their involvement with Revolution Plus property. But let's pause from all of those things, guys. Let's go to the juicy details and the more interesting part of Odunlade's life. Odunlade, like I mentioned, owns Odunlade Adekola Film Production Company. He holds a photo studio, a movie studio. He owns a video studio, also all located in Abeokuta, Ogun State. He also owns a hotel. He also owns a hotel that is, doing very well, located also in Abeokuta, Ogun State. A lot of Odunlade's financial investments actually is in Abeokuta, Ogun State, where I mentioned that is based. So that is where he makes the bulk of his money, and he's doing very well for himself. Odunlade Adekola is married to Ruth Adekola. They got married in 2003, and they have 4 beautiful children together. And it is said that the marriage is actually doing very well. Odunlade celebrates his wife on his Instagram page as often as possible, during their anniversary celebration, her birthday, among others, celebrates that woman. And it is said that all is indeed well with the family, despite all of the rumors and allegations going around on social media. I'm going to list some of the movies that Odunlade Adekola has featured in, and you can gladly do well to tell me in the comment section if any of this movie that I mentioned is one of the movies that made you fall in love with Odunlade Adekola. Of course, your name is Samuel Alajo. He's featured in the movie The Vendor in 2019. He featured in Ashiri Koko in 2016. Now, Odunlade does English and Yoruba movies actually. Don't be surprised. He does both now. So he's featured in Ekumeji in 2017. He featured in JJ Alara in 2018 as Dongari. Omojamni, Bemeleke, Samuel Ojo, the comedy series has been running since 2020 until now. He featured in Bemeleke, he's featured in King of Thieves, a 2022 movie that was in the cinema, featured in Ajibade, that was also in cinemas in 2021. Just let me know in the comment section which of these movies made you fall in love with Odunlade Adekola. For some of you, it might be because featured in the movie Alani, Bamolekun, or Ilya Foju, or Oyenusi, or maybe it's 2010 movie Sunday Dagboru, or the 2010 movie Monday Omoadubo. Just let me know which of these movies made you fall in love with him. I will be waiting for you in the comment section. If I missed out anything concerning Odunlade Adekola, let me also know in the comment section. I'll be waiting for you there. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this movie and for watching this video. Actually, I've been talking a lot about movies. For watching this video, actually, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.